Well, it's our first morning here in France. I think the kids are still kind of sleeping. We were up in the middle of the night quite a bit. So I am headed over to our local boulangerie. One of them, because we have two in town. Oh, big semi coming. The morning traffic has started because it's about 8:30. So on this road, yes, there is some traffic. We have that big wall around our property, so it kind of insulates us. But yeah, it's just a quick block up here where our two bakeries are located. So what better way to start a life in France than with some fresh croissants from our local bakery. So I'm gonna run inside. I'll show you here quick. Across the road. See, it's quiet. It's just the occasional semi that goes by. Yeah, I think this one's open. It's right back here. So I'm gonna go get some and I'll show you what I got. So here is our breakfast on the first day in France. I got 4 croissants. Of course, we don't have any plates yet, so we got to eat them off of just napkins. And because we've just been so hot and thirsty, I threw on one big bottle of water. So let me show you. These 4 croissants and this big bottle of water came to $5.50 or $6.60 or 6 euro. No, it's a 5. I don't have my glasses on, of course. €5.50. The dollars and cents thing. This is going to take me a while. But that's a pretty good breakfast straight from one of our local boulangeries. It's warm. It is what they call a canicule right now, which is a heat wave, which is exactly what we just left in Nebraska. It's going to be upper 90s. Close to 100, so humid, and it is actually pretty warm during the day here. When we got here last night, it was even 5 o'clock when we arrived after a long day of travel, 2 days in fact. It was 90 something degrees, or no, upper 80s, maybe 90, I don't know. It's all kind of been a whirlwind, but I want to show you something. I wasn't fully prepared for this. Because I was out here in March and something really surprised me. So take a look. Would you look at the state of the backyard? Oh my gosh. Can you see it? Oh my God. It's terrible. It is absolutely insane. Let's go down and take a closer look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. So we purchased this property in September. We've been out several times just for a quick week at a time. You know, 2 days of that is always travel. So then we get, 5 days to even be here. Oh, look at this jungle. Oh, it's horrible. It's just horrible. I feel awful. I feel awful. The grass has gone absolutely crazy. Can you even believe this? Oh my gosh. You can't even see the path to the cottage. So it's gotten so long, it's sprouted out. Also, you know, in spots it's like killing itself. Oh my goodness. It's so bad. So getting a lawnmower. Oh, hi Josie. Josie made the trip. We almost thought she was not going to make it. Her USDA health certificate was delayed. But I booked a later, we have 2 flights that got us here. I booked a later flight and managed to meet up with the family at the Minneapolis airport after her health certificate arrived. So Josie made the trip. It was interesting, but she survived. Oh, this is just horrendous, isn't it? Oh my word. We got this path all cleaned up last March. I mean, it's a good thing those leaves were raked up because this would definitely all be dead if we had left it. I was so happy. This was like just a sign of life. I mean, there's the lavender. But one beautiful rose. Would you look at that? Oh, I just love it. Now, I need to learn gardening. I've mentioned this many times before. I don't know if I cut these back or if these are just, I don't know. Oh, well, look who came down into the filthy garden area. Oh God, it's just, I don't even want to walk through this. But I see bees busy at work. I'm going to zoom in for you. Can you see the bees hopping around on the lavender? Oh, it is a gorgeous morning. I bet it's about 60. It got into the 50s overnight, which was a relief from the heat of the day. At least it cools off at night. I wish I could see. Josie, don't get lost. I'm going to zoom in here. Hang on. I believe we've got roses that are back there against the wall. I wish I could get a good look at them right now, but I'm not going to walk through this jungle. But yes, I'm quite anxious to get a look at those guys. Oh boy. It is just something else. We will go into Poitiers to get a lawnmower. We are waiting on a man from Orange Internet right now. The technician is going to be here in about half an hour to hopefully install fiber. So we've made an attempt to do DSL before because that's all that we had available. We're still paying for it, but fiber is much more preferred, much faster speed and the whole thing. So we have an appointment and I hope we need something to go right. Like we just, for the kids to have it to stay in contact with them and, you know, play games online with them. Like that's kind of a connection that they need right now, especially my son. So we really need and want this to happen. So fingers crossed, I'll be checking in with you and we'll have internet next time. High speed fiber internet. Well, so the tech for Orange Internet was scheduled to be at our house between 8 and 11. And then he called and said, I'll be there at 10. Great. The idea was get the internet set up and then we can go off to the store to get an air conditioner. Like we're thinking just those room air conditioners for when it's really hot and fans and things. And it is now after noon and he's not here. I called him. He said a bunch of words really fast, so I didn't understand anything he said. But I did hear him say termine, and I was like, oh, wait, what? Did you cancel my, like he even called and said I'll be there at 10. So then I thought, well, he canceled it for something. So I started to freak out. I'm like, wait, but I've been at the house. I've been waiting for you. And then he said some other things, and then I said, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you said. Then I asked him twice, all in French. I said, but you're coming today, right? You are. I said, what time you're coming? He said, I don't know. And I said, but you're coming today, yes. And I asked again, you will arrive today? And he said, yes. So rather than just sit around and wait even longer, because now it's lunchtime and I can't have the windows open because it's hot outside and it's just going to be hotter in here. We're trying to just block the sunlight. So finally just said, it's too hot. We need air movement. Go to the store. So my husband and son have just taken off to go to Montmorillon, which is one of the bigger cities near us, about a 15-minute drive. So they're off to find fans there. I hope they have them because this heat wave is lasting for another few days, going to be almost 100 degrees. Oh, the phone. Okay, hold on. So I'll admit, it did take us until day 2 to realize the shutters. Close the shutters to keep the sun out. The first day we were just tired, hot, overwhelmed, so we started closing the shutters. And since it's such a great cool down at night, we decided to leave some of the windows open. So what do you think happened when we left the windows open? Yep, we invited in a little bitty friend who made himself at home up there, sleeping up way at the top of the ceiling. Now, of course, we only have one little step stool, which we can't reach, and he wasn't harming anyone, just sitting there sleeping. We had to hatch a plan for what to do, though, to get him out safely.
It is too tall.
Yeah.
I guess he's not going to move, right? He's just going to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, he'll stay there all day, so we can go get what we need to get, and then...
All right. That's right, we're going to...
OTA and...
Yeah, the Home Depot type store.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy your little nap here, buddy.
So we bought a new fan during this heat wave, which was very poorly timed for us. This one seems pretty legit, because this one that we got on the first fan shopping trip just is not cutting it. If we're not directly in front of it, it's nothing. It just does not help at all. And it is so hot still. I mean, it's better in the house. Better than yesterday in the house at this time. When we closed the shutters, helped tremendously. Still lets a little bit of light in. But yeah, it's a simple thing. And of course, they've been doing it for hundreds of years, and my God, it works. It really, really works. Getting this room set up. Here's one of the other fans that is effective. Feels great. Probably should have got a couple more of those. So yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Got the Xbox set up in here for the moment, because this is where the big TV is for the moment. And then we can figure out how to get it installed on the wall. This was already here, so we need to research what kind of bracket will go on the back of the TV and install here. Oh, actually, and this TV came with these LED lights that match what's going on the picture. Isn't that gonna look cool against the black wall? That'll look cool. I'm excited about that. Doggy's here. She's pretty warm. She's still kind of confused about what's going on. But she has been doing really, really well. I'm very happy with that. Even in all the heat and the travel and not going potty for hours and hours at a time. Oh, yeah, it's brutal out there. I mean, it's like where it was. It's similar to what it was in Nebraska. It's more humid in Nebraska, I think. But it's just as hot. But you have air conditioning everywhere you go. We don't even have it in our car that we rented. So with the shutters closed and fans, I think we'll survive okay. Here's some of the shopping that we did today. We got this tall ladder so that we can take Mr. Bat way up there in the corner. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. I can't tell if that's in focus. I'm sorry if it's not. Mr. Bat will be removed today with the help of the ladder and hopefully whisked away right outside of this window. And an exciting delivery just came. So we came with 4 suitcases and a few carry-ons, and we shipped 2 boxes. These are the heavy-duty double-walled boxes we got at Home Depot. And 1 arrived. And then they said the other one will come on Monday, even though they were shipped at the exact same time, whatever they need to do. So just other random household stuff that we really wanted with us. Some of the kids' keepsakes for their rooms and whatnot. Those are with us. Nothing of like monetary value, like expensive, but just stuff that we felt we wanted with us. So we shipped just 2 boxes. And I used a company called Send My Bag. I think it was called sendmybag.com. And they ship through DHL. And when I cut this open, we taped all the way around the entire box, but I could see that it says they repacked it. I hope they enjoyed all of our contents. Wasn't very interesting. And I'm sure they don't care too much. Making sure we're not smuggling in something. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. A bit of a disaster. We're just trying to survive and keep cool at the moment. We do have a lot of ants outside, we discovered, and they're somehow getting all the way up the stairs and just hanging out at the top of the stairs. Thankfully not in the bedrooms, so we bought some bug spray, and we'll put some ant traps out. We'll put these upstairs so that it's safe indoors, and then we're gonna spray the heck out of it outside when we're ready to go outside again. Oh, so yep, it's if it wasn't so stinking hot out, this would not be quite as exhausting and absolutely tiring. I mean, it's summer. I get it. That's what happens in the summer. But this, oh, I got some bird poop on the window. That's not pretty. Sorry about that. It's just made everything so much more difficult and uncomfortable. And we're walking around dizzy with heat stroke and just trying to keep cool and yet be productive. Because my husband's only going to be here for a week and he's got to go back to the US to do some more work. So we're doing what we can. But I can't tell you how much these shutters help. I'm so impressed. Okay, the bat saga continues. Oh, I gotta close this door. In an attempt to get the bat out of here, we have closed off the doors. Oh, this one won't stay shut. Come on, cooperate. Or at least just stay. Oh my word. I got it to before. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go. How did I get it to stay before? Okay, it doesn't stay because it doesn't latch. Okay, the speaker is going to hold the door closed. Now we will enter. Oh my word. Look at all these boxes. All this to get this darn bat out of here. Okay, so anyway, in an attempt to get the bat out of here, we have all the doors blocked off. Excuse me, doggy. Okay. Let's try this again. Now that all the doors are blocked off and closed. Okay, now you can't see him, but Mr. Bat is way up there. And both of these windows, this window is wide open. And we are approaching the golden hour, evening, twilight. Hopefully he just goes, hey, I've had a nice nap in this place. Time to go about my business. And we will just let him fly off and go back to his home, which is not here. Wow, look at these shutters. I have got to work on these, don't I? Anyway, that's the hope. So we'll check on him later. And would you look at that? After having the window open for just a little while near sunset, Mr. Bat flew out. And he's gone. We didn't have to scare him, didn't have to do anything, jab at him, throw anything at him. And he's gone. And now we'll have to just be better at keeping these windows closed. With so much that we needed to get to continue to get the house set up for us, our kitchen here is really becoming a storage area for cardboard boxes until we can take them to be recycled. And we have a large delivery coming tomorrow and some more over the next few days that, yeah, it's gonna be busy. But it's all good, it's progress. And you know, it's all helping. Well, okay, I'm gonna show you our kitchen. It's an absolute disaster right now. It's dirty, there's stuff everywhere. We've got empty bottles and dirty dishes. But all of this just is making it feel more like home.